Amazon have the Amazon Tap for portable speakers. And what do Google have? They have this thing, the JBL Link 20. Let's see what it's all about. Hey guys, Tech on the Brain here, back with another video. And today we're going to be looking at Google's, Google's take on a portable speaker featuring a smart assistant. Well, okay, unlike the Amazon Tap, it isn't manufactured directly first party by Google. It's manufactured by JBL, but it's still pretty good. So this is it here, the JBL Link 20. Now I got it in white for £70, and usually you can find them new for £100. However, I got mine from CEX, which you may remember on my second ever video I did. I said how great CEX was for buying electronics at a cheaper price. So I'll give them a shout out again. CEX, great for buying electronics at a cheaper price. Anyway, the JBL Link series is, I'd say it's more of a series of speakers that's made almost exclusively to fit more into smart home. They have the JBL Link 10, the JBL Link 20, JBL Link 300, JBL Link 500 for all their speakers. However, the Link 300 and 500 must be plugged in, but they do sound better than the Link 20 and the Link 10, which have built-in batteries. Then they have the Link Bar, which is a sound bar which turns your TV into a smart TV with the Android TV operating system. And then they have the Link View, which is a smart display which needs to be plugged in, and many products like that. So, as I say, here we have the Link 20 today, which comes with a built-in battery. Now, I will say the speakers on this are very good. However, the microphones do suffer when the speaker gets louder. Me personally, because of its portability, I find it a good speaker to use in rooms such as, well, the shower's not a room, but use when you're, say, in the shower, as running, you know, putting plug sockets and running wires in bathrooms apart from shaving ports is a no-no. So I find it good for things like that. However, I find when it's in the shower, it has trouble hearing me. So let's turn it on and see what it's all about. Now, you just turn it on by pressing this button here at the back, and there's some LEDs to indicate its battery life. If it's at 5, it's at 4, and it would just go down the more battery you use. So here's one of the things I find. A portable speaker, you're going to want to turn off and on. And this needs Wi-Fi for its Google Assistant capabilities to work. And here's the thing, it takes a long time to connect the Assistant to Wi-Fi. So as you see, the Wi-Fi indicator here is coming on and off. Okay Google, disconnect.
Okay, Bluetooth is disconnected.
So it's just disconnected Bluetooth from my phone. We're going to get straight to the point here. We're going to do a little sound test on the device. So, okay Google, play some royalty-free music.
Playing the album Royalty-Free Music, Acoustic Guitar on Spotify.
I'd say this isn't the world's best music for testing its bass response, but music. If you just saw something at the side of the screen, that's my dog. So yeah. I'd say this sort of music isn't the best for testing bass, but it does sound quite clear, I find. Okay, Google, volume 7. Yeah, that's still remaining relatively clear. Okay, Google, full volume. Okay, Google, stop. Now, the mics I find go in and out on how good they are. You see, the mics had no problem picking me up there, even on full volume. But I'd say about volume 7, with the running water of the shower going, it does have problems picking up my voice. Now, apart from that, it has all the usual Google Assistant functions. So, okay, Google, what's the time?
12:47.
Okay, Google, set me a reminder for 1 PM, edit this video.
Okay, I'll remind you at 1 p.m.
So you see, you can do things like that. You can make calls with it if you have the Google Assistant calling set up, where you're just going to need to register your phone number and things. To be honest, I kind of have mixed feelings about this speaker. I think it's very good if you just want to play music in other parts of the house where you can't be having a plug, as I say, the bathroom. But here's another thing I find, and this brings me on to the other half of the speaker, the Bluetooth portion. So, Bluetooth in music, it's going to be easy. You're just going to tell the assistant to pair Bluetooth. Go into the Bluetooth settings of your phone and select the JBL Link 20 or whatever it's called in your Google Home app. But Bluetooth is always not going to be the most high quality audio streaming, and if I want to listen to music on the go where there's no Wi-Fi, usually I find that's not going to be in a place where I need a speaker such as the JBL Link 20. And my phone's speaker would be serviceable for those sorts of scenarios, or even just a cheap pair of Bluetooth headphones. So that part of the speaker, as much as it's definitely not pointless, it's easy to connect and disconnect Bluetooth once you've done the original pairing. Okay, Google, connect.
Okay, looking for paired devices. Sorry, I can't connect to Bluetooth. Please try again later or connect via the Bluetooth settings page for your device.
I don't know why it said it couldn't, because it's just connected from Bluetooth, but as you see there, okay, Google, disconnect.
Alright, Bluetooth is disconnected.
Okay, Google, volume 5. So as you see, as much as doing the Bluetooth stuff isn't hard, and I definitely think it is a useful part of the speaker to have when you're not on Wi-Fi, I just don't see much point in it, and that's just from my point of view. I can tell that there's probably going to be loads of people in the comments saying that they'd take this speaker everywhere with them, but I just don't see the point in that when I mean, put it this way, say you was going round a friend's house and you wanted to listen to some music, well, odds are you aren't going to think, and again, this is just me, I'm not saying you're weird or anything if you want to do this, in fact, no, now I come to think of it, I would do it sometimes, but if I was just going around a friend's house, I wouldn't think, oh, I know, let's pick up the JBL Link 20 to take around there. I'd find my phone speaker, as I say, just serviceable enough. So, but it still is a very good piece of hardware. And I'd have to say, out of 10, I so far rate it about a 7 out of 10, which is pretty good, I will say. Honestly, I wasn't expecting to like the speaker's sound quality as much as I actually do, and the bass response, although you didn't hear it much in that acoustic guitar, no copyright music, the bass response is actually really good on the speaker, which can be told in songs such as America by Motionless in White or stuff like that. Big shout out to Motionless in White, they're awesome. But apart from that, I just don't think the Bluetooth half of the speaker is as useful as JBL will make it out to be. I still think it is useful, just not as useful as, just not so useful that I'd go to say hype for the Bluetooth setting is really necessary. If you're going to take the speaker out somewhere and you're never going to use the assistant around the house, just buy a JBL Flip 5, something like that. So that concludes my review of the JBL Link 20. I hope you enjoyed the review, and as always, this is Tech on the Brain, out.